Good morning, Angel Treasures. It's 8:59 in the morning. I'm going to with my mother. We shopping at Associated Supermarket. It's called Associated Marketplace, but I'm used to that short name. I'm gonna show you my outfit. Hold on. And later in the afternoon, my son has a doctor's appointment, so I'm going with him. Come in now. New opportunities as they emerge. And while you can potential outperformance of an actively managed fund, you can still buy and sell. Morning. Good morning. Just like any other ETF. I'm getting a pack of this. It's 18 bags. It's the one he might like and I like. And then they have these other kinds. They have this one. And then they have this one. And then I'm getting a pack of Malta. The 10 pack. Get the same one, Hershey's. I know my son ain't gonna like coconut cream for his coffee. Hazelnut, a little. Well, they have a big one, but I like Hershey's. I didn't buy that much of food. So, buying a lot of stuff my son will like, especially microwave or, you know. So, I found one of these, the personal size 4 cheese, the stuffed one. It was gone. And then I got this one, which is the pepperoni, pepperoni one. It's like flat, kind of. So, I got that. And this, the White Castle 6-piece, 6 sliders. The classic cheese sliders, White Castle. Most of what I got. Food. Honey nut, the large size. Cereal. And Cocoa Pebbles. I didn't see the large size. Just one I got. And I got this because he likes making the Oreo toast, the shape. Got 10 bottles of the Goya Malta, Spanish drink. That's quick. Hershey's coffee creamer. I got 3 of these, classic croissant. I got the yogurts for my son. The Yo Crunch vanilla M&Ms. Oreo. This one's a strawberry one. Vanilla with Oreo. I'll show you the 18 bags of the potato chips. These are the closest ones that I know he'll like and me. Like Doritos.
Once in a while a barbecue, but I know he loves that one. And the sour cream, he loves that, so that's why I didn't get it. I'll eat it. And I end up getting, eating crunchy Cheetos and Fritos once in a while. Mom got 2 packs of bananas. I got strawberries, purple grapes, and my son loves the watermelon. One for me, one for him. The Ben & Jerry Chunky Monkey, because the Haagen-Dazs and the Ben & Jerry's are the same price, $8.59. The lower one is the big ice cream, which is $7. So you just make it make sense, like people say. Make it make sense. It's just dumb. I don't know. I got 3 of these. The Ooey, I think that's what it's called. Yoplait. Vanilla and chocolate creamy. I got 3. 2 and 3. And that's my mom got. Oh, she put it up there. Hold on. She got new Jif peanut butter. I got to find the one we like, Nature's Own honey wheat bread. We're running out of oil. And she got another big she got another one of these Hershey's, and a small one that she likes, the cafe, I don't know, mocha cafe maybe, I don't know. That's about it, I think. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be longer, but no, we didn't buy that much. So this is a short video. It's gonna be less than 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. Sending you love, hugs, kisses that Angel Treasure. I finally fell asleep, but I still feel tired. Love ya. And I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Well, like I said, I'm not doing much. Since my son has a doctor's appointment, I'm going with him and go to nearby our house, so yeah. I guess put away the groceries. I'm gonna do a slow motion, which is 2x, or fast motion, whatever it is. I'm gonna record a weird angle because if I put it the other way a little, the reflection of the light bulb, the light up there, it reflects on the, you see? I don't like it. I gotta move it crooked. But you don't have to see why there's the refrigerator. My mom's doing coffee, so I'm waiting for her to finish. Oh, forgot to mention my mom got 4, it looks like, 4 gallons of the lactate milk. And she got Tropicana no pulp juice. got this 4 rolls. The rolls, 4 rolls. One is for me and one is my son.
If you're doing that, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do.
I have no response here. It's the one I was talking about. Tie-dye one. I've never seen it out of all these colored puzzles. I'm going to be walking around the basketball courts of Stapleton. Since my son is playing with somebody basketball. So I just focus on going walking around. I'm going to do it 2x. talk to you guys. Angel Checkers. Tomorrow I'm planning to go somewhere far. I don't need to mention it because then I mention it, I don't know. But I'm not gonna go that far. You know, like the beginning of that faraway place. I'd rather go a little near, if I can just take the ferry. And there's different stores I'm gonna be go checking. I heard the one I went to Rockefeller Center. First time going in there. I seen it before. I think it was a different area of Rockefeller Center. I'm thinking that's a different one. I don't know. I can't remember. It was way back. I don't know. I heard this one nearer the area. So going around the area, and there's a lot of stores around there. I got to go walk some more. And I got the ferry. But I want to say it because then I don't know. But you already should get a small idea of where I want to go. It's not going to be in the 80s, like 82 or something. It's going to be great weather. As I'm thinking about it, it's Thursday, Friday. It's going to be 90. So if my son wants me to go nearby, I'll go around here or something. Not overdo it because the weekend, if I go myself, I go by myself. There's 1980s, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday. Like I said, last year they only had one day. This year it's 2 different days, and a whole bunch of people I love from 1980s. It's going to be through a concert. So I'm going the weekend. I can't wait. Just wanted to mention that. Hopefully I go tomorrow. In a different area, I went last year maybe, I'm not sure. Then I found Minnesota, the Japanese store. I found out there's another one, and a few blocks away from it. So I want to check that out too. Compare if there's two have the same stuff or different stuff on it. One of the stores, that's why I want to go to that area, because they have Urban Outfitters. I don't know if that's what it's called. Or I noticed that somebody mentioned it was American Eagle Outfitters, but I could be wrong, I don't know. But that they have, it's clothes and sneakers or whatever, but they have calico critters, so that's why I want to go check that out. Getting back moves, even though I don't see that much everywhere, at least I got it near my house, you know, the mall, inside mall. And then the Miller's Pharmacy that I went today, I said we recorded. I fell asleep, but then I had to wake up too early to go food shopping. I would have woken up like at 12:01. I would have slept more, but yeah. And then my son's still playing basketball. That music is, I thought it was like a festival. I don't know what it is really. Something at church. And nearby they have a little ride. And I don't know what else they had. Things, maybe balls and stuff like that they play with kids. I thought it was at church thing that my son used to come over here near my house. And it was a church. The people would come in the truck and they would play different games with kids win prizes. Even for Christmas, he ended up getting a present when he was little. I'm gonna make this video that long, just mostly talking, but I'm hoping tomorrow for that, and then Saturday, Sunday, like I mentioned, is the 1983 concert. So I can't wait for it. In the beginning of August, I go with my family to a trip far away. It's one of the places that I used to live. I'm here at Friday. We found me and my son found first. The guy was making sure he was putting the right stuff. This is only $9. So first I found some money. He saw me grabbing it in the grass, and then he found money. I thought it was only $6, $5, and $1. He ended up finding $9. I said, oh, I kept thinking it was a drunk person that dropped it or whatever. So when I was sitting down, a young Mexican girl, she looked Mexican, I don't know, Hispanic girl, young girl, said, did you see some money in Spanish? I gave her the 20 because she said 20. She didn't mention that it was left, so I said maybe somebody else that lost the money. So I kept that, and that's what we need, the $9 for me and myself to share landlord rice. It's okay. I like the chicken better, but I'm starving, so I don't care for me and him to share it. He's still playing basketball with a young guy. I'll bring it over there, and then we'll go home and eat. This is my third time finding money. Well, if you count, the first time was when I was a teenager living in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, outside of Stapleton, that is still there where I used to live. I found $10. My first time over here, I was in Staten Island, I don't know when it was. I got out of the bus and found some money. It was $5 or $10 maybe. I'm not sure. And then the second time was in the hallway where I live of the project, Stapleton. Yeah. Anyway, I found maybe $10 outside the hallway of the closet because I was third time, but count the other time was fourth time. Ready for the food. The water is cold now, it's too hot. People are coming. 4:56 in the afternoon. Putting, like lighting up firecrackers. I mean, have fun, but away from here. The sun's far away. Can't really see him because of the bush. All the way down there playing basketball by himself. I walked with him a couple of times around the basketball court. The path, we went around a couple of times. He went already to the doctor. Certain areas was sunny, and then next to the trees it's like breezy.